Let's play The Enemy Within. Yes, another one. Why? Because, well, we did Vigilante Joker, and now we have to do Villain, or Classic Joker, if you will. So, how we got here, just a bit of backstory. I went back, I replayed episode 4, I didn't want to change everything or bore everyone. So, what I did is I chose all the options that would make John believe I mistrusted him. On the bridge, we ended up as Batman instead of Bruce Wayne. We tried to stop Harley Quinn from causing the bomb. Joker turned up, saved her, and became who he was meant to be, proper Joker. So let's do this. Let's just make sure we got save file 2 loaded up. Let's get the show on the road. Hey Pikachu, hello. Welcome back. Right, here we go, guys. Let's start it off. Villain Joker. I'm excited. I want to know how this kind of plays out differently. If there's a season 3, Robin is and Robin isn't introduced, I'm suing Telltale Games. Quote of the day by Brendan. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, they teased it so much with what we had, kind of like a Joker Robin sidekick. We had a Tiffany sidekick. Gotta have a proper Robin now. This is where I found out I loaded up the wrong save. So last time we fought kind of like the Suicide Squad. I want to see. Here we go.
How are you? My very best buddy. My old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know. 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't.
You should definitely get the
I
game,
have the
Pikachu.
virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers.
Sorry.
It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
So this is a very different opening so far. We have Harvey Bullock, staple character of the series, well, the animated series in particular. And this, here we go, full. This is. I feel like this is going to be a darker take as well. Brendan said this is going to be one of our views. Is going to be more epic. So let's see what happens. Yeah, look, see already people are vomiting.
Batman, over here.
What happened?
It's a lot darker than the silliness of Vigilante Joker.
He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
See, so just a quick I've not played this. I just want to tell you what I guys think. So I think if there is a season 3, if you went Vigilante Joker, you create the more 1960s animated series whimsical Joker, who does like tricks on Batman more than he does really kind of try to commit crime, like silly things like, you know, like I've turned the Gotham's water reservoir into Jello. Whereas this one's more like going to be the more Christopher Nolan, Jared Leto, if you will, kind of dark gangster psychopath Joker. Cover your eyes, children. Yep.
That's familiar.
Oh boy, here we go. See what I mean? Look at this already. He's really got off the deep end.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Jesus. I wasn't lying when I said it's a darker tone
I can't
already.
cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap. Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
Oh no! This is ripped straight from Batman, The Dark Knight, isn't it?
Shrapnel. It's an old wound.
This is like literally ripped from The Dark Knight.
Did John do this? Some kind of device. Pacemaker.
Here we go. Oh, Jeebus.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God. Oh God.
Jesus, I hope those batarangs are really, really sharp. How did they get it in him?
Jesus.
Definitely a darker take on the Joker than Vigilante. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
He just wanted him to cut him open. Oh, God.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
Still on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him? The guy you didn't bring in for me? So I had to try to do it myself.
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
And somehow
Well,
now
one
sitting
thing
in
we
his
can
stomach
agree
is
on.
killing. Okay,
You
Tubbo,
treat
you
her
do
like you treated me.
He's
She'll
a
come
big
after
guy.
you too. Just a friendly warning.
That should totally kill them. Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Don't move.
Definitely.
Jesus.
The amount of blood loss he must have experienced.
Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar. And just look at the results.
You're right, Jim. Hard to argue when you look at Bullock. With me as Gotham's guardian, criminals have to adapt or perish. Maybe I underestimated their resilience.
It's always been a big part
Maybe.
of Batman's mythos.
If you put half as much thought into your actions as you do with your costume, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess.
That he creates the
maybe I'm
monsters he fights
dinosaur
sometimes.
All the good people were the ones going extinct.
Although in this series,
This John
Riddler
Doe guy
existed
probably
before
won't
the
stop
Batman
until you're dead.
years and years and years ago.
Try
So
not to take the rest of us with you.
one could argue.
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box.
Oh, great.
Goddamn freaks.
So, like, I imagine that the plot point of the other one was just more Waller and Joker. By the way, guys, there'll be a card or a link in the description if you're a
No
future
sign
person.
of explosives. Should be
Where-
safe to open.
This one is going to be, I imagine, revolve very heavily against, well, yeah, against the Pact and Joker, proper Joker, but also around this virus.
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
That's going to be the main plot point. This Joker's like psychotic, while the other one was more bipolar. Like, he wanted to be good. John wanted to be good. He wanted to do this. But, like, the gray
Authorized
of
by Wayne
Batman's
Enterprises.
vigilanteism
And signed
made him
for
kind of like
by
snap.
Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll
Oh,
be there
don't
shortly.
spoil anything,
I'll
Brendan,
let her
please.
know. Thank you.
Whereas, like, yeah, this Joker, it's being manipulated and used, just drew out the psychotic side of him. And now he's gone full-blown crazy. No spoilers, guys, no spoilers. We already kind of know the spoiler. Like, if you're here for my last stream / let's play, or you've watched another YouTuber do it, you know, there's already kind of spoilers. But again, it's the journey, it's how we get there. That's what I want to see the differences here. Like, we didn't go to Wayne Towers last time. We didn't have Harvey Bullock pinned to a truck with a jack-in-the-box in his stomach. It's completely different so far.
Holding steady despite the events of the last few days, but who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured. He's looking to sue the company. We won't be able to keep a lid on this.
Regina?
We're going cool.
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your friends from upstate, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
What a hipster guy.
Here if he's with them.
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course.
Oh, Regina.
But
Regina.
there is something we have to
Waller's my friend in this timeline.
I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
What's going on?
Start talking! A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says,
boy.
Joker tricked us.
Call security.
The CEO doesn't say anything. Because he's dead!
He's got a bomb in him. Jeebus. Harley Quinn.
Call for backup?
Here we go.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them. I'm not playing around.
Attack
What
Harley.
did I say? Next one's in her noggin, Bruce. I swear to freaking God. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
This woman needs help.
What do you want?
Thank you so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's
Genius.
over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Here comes my inspiration now.
Hi, Willie.
I bring you Joker!
I love the mix max. Oh wow, look how awesome his jacket is and everything.
This meeting is now called to order.
Awesome.
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy.
I think I got that lady killed.
There. It's just a handshake. Come on, don't leave a pal hanging. Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them.
He's got a buzzer. Yeah.
Well, that was shocking.
No.
You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has got to be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top-notch. Does it cover accidental death and dismemberment?
John, stop this. It's not too late.
Joker, now! You really think I'm going to listen to you? After what you did? Can you believe this guy?
I'm gonna treat him like he is the Joker, proper Joker, rather than John, our friend.
You
I
remember
think
that
anyways.
pesky virus,
We'll see how it
don't you,
goes.
Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more. Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so.
I'm so glad to see this actor finally get to be full Joker.
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't you thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
Jesus. Well, so I suppose it didn't matter if one guy got shot and the other guy got shot in the shoulder.
Powerful bomb right there, Gotham. We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
Jeez.
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy.
So yeah, he's taking the friendship thing.
Man, I need you to be. I will destroy you! So that's a yes.
Oh, toughen up, little canary.
Uh-oh.
Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Oh, this one hurt. So he's taken the friendship thing, the best buds, and turned it into, well, if he can't be my best friend, he can be my best enemy, I suppose. It's a nice one. It's an interesting twist.
Joker and Harley are gone.
Joker's always been obsessed with Batman.
Let's just get to the lab.
Rip hipster, I know, right?
Tiffany, don't.
You're almost better off... Hey, Andy. You're almost better off overall making Vigilante Joker, aren't you? Oh, jeez. Yep, definitely better off making Vigilante Joker. Oh, my God. The amount of collateral damage. Again, he's the more whimsical of the two, but... Jesus.
Bruce.
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Surprised he's not bleeding.
Oh my God. James, from accounting? Oh God.
Bruce!
This is very much more Telltales. I wasn't expecting this. I literally thought this was going to be like, not scene for scene, but like, obviously the opening scene's a bit different, and then the same beats. This is very different. I was not expecting this. It's always the guy from accounting. They should all wear red shirts. Yeah, it is always the guy. Being in accounting is like, like you say, the equivalent of a red shirt, isn't it? In a modern setting. Oh God, Jeff from accounting. Or some guy from the mailroom always kind of escapes and is the only survivor somehow. It's time to be Batman. Bat Tiffany.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
This episode is so cool. It's like two different games.
All those bodies.
Complete different storylines in one. I honestly thought it would just be like opening scene's different, the next scene's the same.
Out of my head.
How we get to here
Regina?
is the same as there.
She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
Losing people. It never gets easier.
Yeah. I just wish. Doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
Bruce.
Oh,
thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
That too, the Joker's more like. He's a bit more like Red
Joker
Hood.
and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Alfred, you old coop.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce.
Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
They could have gone with the really cheesy thing, guys, and have him somehow convert the virus into the Joker gas. Kind of cool that they stuck with this kind of way. Again, John's motivation is just purely to be like, I can't be his best friend. I'm going to be his worst enemy.
They've closed off the docks.
Because then I'll be the best something.
They had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it
operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center.
I don't know.
Estimating the death toll.
I don't know, Brendan.
We have to stay calm, Al.
I'm not going to read all that comment just in case
at this rate,
people
it seems
at this point don't know what you're on about.
Maybe.
But no, I don't know.
Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn this city to the ground.
The old man needs to
stay. A number of foreign particles have been detected.
Well, that's why we got 2 save files.
Traces of pollen, wax,
even the way I'm going to play Bruce is going to be different from the rest of the series.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well,
he's going to be more like
Joker said he visited some of
Joker
our
needs to be
old
taken
haunts.
down.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
So, for those who haven't... So if you're just watching this one and you've not seen Vigilante, we had to do a similar thing in a completely different setting. No spoilers. Again, there'll be a card in the description or one up here. I'll probably be the end card as well. I had to do something similar, but from a different location and for a different reason. So some things are
It's where
repeating.
I found him, surrounded by those agents.
Oh, we also didn't have to do this. Oh, there we go.
No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake. Nothing here I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's very different.
The cafe, where John opened up to me. He wanted advice on Harley. Feels like so long ago.
I stupidly told him to manipulate her.
Cafe Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here.
It's gonna be the bar.
Location's not a good fit. Gotta move on. Divinity
Maybe
Church.
the church.
John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
It's gonna have wine.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
Pollen. Oh, maybe it
Traces
is
of
here.
pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
Tick. And candles.
Those candles look recently burned. Divinity.
So this is different as well.
Bastard.
Where we're ending up.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
Oh, I got a spare batsuit in here. Sweet. So, what? Yep. Whatever. We'll go with it. That's just something that was bugging me.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
We know what I'm gonna say, right?
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Because I'm Batman.
Then let me help you.
Rachel!
Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Now Tiffany. So, again, brief spoilers for future people. Or anyone who hasn't watched.
Information on the whereabouts
Tiffany's role in this, I'm not going to go into too much unless you want to see the other one.
Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the
Tiffany's journey seems very different. Well, not very different, but just slightly different in motivations and everything.
Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood.
Waller.
Batman.
Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
No, that's hilarious.
You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
What's painting a few portraits of Joker across the city, right?
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in places worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves.
It's also funny how Amanda's role is very different in this.
Starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this.
Together, because obviously we worked with it, her role is very,
nice
very
to
different.
Hear you say. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now. Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
I prefer this Waller, I'm not gonna lie, to the Waller we had last night, / in the Vigilante playthrough.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here.
Really? Go into a place of worship dressed as a demon, pretty much. Oh my God!
Move! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down!
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
Well, that's pretty cool. You kind of wonder why Batman even reveals the bottom half of his face at all. Why doesn't he just have that like built-in permanently? Not only would it hide his identity more, because he'd just be literally a guy in a black suit. It looks a lot cooler.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here.
Scan the lector.
I'm picking up some traces. Not enough for a bomb.
Really? The altar?
Here.
Jackpot.
Also be a lot more intimidating. Yep.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes.
It's almost as like you read my mind, as if I
looks in sync with the timer.
Had some kind of X-ray vision.
Harley said
or
24
detective
hours.
vision.
There are
even.
no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
I mean, oh
damn it!
Oh God!
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer.
Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic.
It's always the red wire. Always the red wire. Oh my God.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Blue. So blue, that's blue. Right, okay.
Found the timer.
That's the one.
Careful, there's not much time left.
Got it. I thought I made the wrong choice.
It's safe.
Keep the mask on, you look cool. Plus, again, the city is covered in gas. Might as well keep it on as long as you can.
Thorough analysis.
What a guy. He's like, but I'm so handsome. It's a great start. Oh, have a blast. See, look. Hope you're having a blast. I certainly had a gas bomb. Little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. That would really boom me out. Love your best enemy.
What's that?
See, he's not the worst enemy. He's the best enemy. They're really playing the crazy quite well, I would say.
This is all just a game to him.
Just because normally Joker's just deranged for the sake of being crazy.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture.
I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done.
GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
What's wrong with the
lead
Vesta?
on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster.
No!
Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
It wasn't just you, Waller. Harley. Me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
So guys, when I went and replayed episode 4 to create this
backup is
playthrough,
here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
because I was playing Jerk Batman, I didn't lower the temperature for freeze. I kind of feel now like
EOD prepped for disposal.
we could have used his blood.
No one comes in here without my express consent.
To create a cure for this.
They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Milady. Don't be such a creeper.
It's done,
Tiffany, with that drone
So
just
I
spying
heard.
on everyone.
Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I heard some police chatter about where they could have made these bombs. I have a hunch.
He's
Meet
kidnapped.
me at the old Ace Chemicals factory.
He's definitely kidnapped. I will say this with... Let me try that again. I will say this, guys. This storyline is much more linear. Like, it's not a lot of walking around and examining things and talking to people. It's just like... Da-da, 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 da-da. Next, 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 next. Maybe they put more into the... They wanted a more straightforward, focused story for villain Joker, and they wanted, for vigilante story, they wanted to give you a bit of a... You know, chat to Joker, because he's he's unique in that sense.
Yeah,
in that
well,
kind of
I know
context.
you and I haven't been seeing eye to eye lately, so thanks. I just figured you had other things to do. I can count the number of people who still pick up my calls on half a hand.
No matter what happened between us, we're still partners.
Right. Good. Glad to hear you say it.
Why do I feel like I'm getting tricked here? Obviously not on purpose.
So, yeah, the reason we're out here. Apparently, this is the place where Joker and Harley replicated the virus.
How did you find that out?
Because they kidnapped your family. Yep. I knew it! Called it.
Please don't make this any harder, Batman. You gotta understand, lives are at stake.
That one's creepy. What's the saying that Rorschach says in Watchmen? I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. See what I mean? You got knocked out, dude. Ooh.
Damn it. Can't go through with this.
Are they that deranged that they... This Batman's not nearly as good as a fighter as he is in a lot of the other iterations. It's more detective-y Batman.
Gordon!
You know what I mean?
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death!
Jesus.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you. Go on, don't be rude.
It's just like real obsession with people being rude with him in this one, in this iteration.
The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we were gonna meet their demands. Joker offered me a deal. The bomb locations for you. I'm sorry, Batman. I had to do something.
So weird having
You've
Gordon
seen the
betray me.
devastation this virus can cause. If there were another way...
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Joker's not gonna kill Batman. In any iteration, he never kills Batman. He can't do it.
Jim!
Was not
Just
seen.
not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
Wasn't expecting that.
I will break every bone in your body.
Holy cow! I think I just peed! You know, I love your spirit, Batman, but you need to save it for what's to come. This is a marathon, not a sprint. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
Enjoy it while it lasts, Joker. When it's over, it won't be pretty.
Now, Patsy, keep on like that and you'll be heading for a timeout.
Some classic Batman
Jimmy's
Joker
just
banter.
the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts the worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned.
So it's more. His fascination
Harley's
more
gonna be
about
obsessed,
ruining
of
all
course.
his
She wanted
relationships.
the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you. Couples come back from wars, don't they? That's not, irreconcilable differences, is it?
If you loved her, you'd help her get what she wants. But you've decided to sabotage it.
I know, Dr. Leland. The unconscious is a sticky wicket.
He is really crazy.
Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
Wow.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone.
We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives.
But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit!
What's the point of this armor in this series? Does absolutely
Play dead.
nothing. Except for the gauntlets, which are like somehow bulletproof and block. Like you can like Captain America style. Like, the hell, did he make everything out of cheap plastic and his gauntlets out of vibranium? And before anyone says anything, especially if anyone catches this as a Let's Play, I know that DC doesn't have vibranium. I'm quite aware. Oh great, I'm back to being Bruce Wayne.
I know this seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's nothing personal, it's just Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him.
Alright.
Get you into this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, the one right there, you'll have the chance to go free. Which will, in turn, trap Bruce forever.
Oh my god, it's Catwoman.
I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal.
This is awesome.
I hope it hurts! Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
Is he dead yet? No.
I know it doesn't
Is he
look
tied
good,
yet? No.
but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth.
Do I believe
you
her?
look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Oh, go on.
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Where did they get the shock
Just give me a
collars?
second to get free.
Our little secret R's.
Here we go.
Are you...
Okay.
Oh, I hate having to do that.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
Great.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside. The
Everyone's tried to
kept
do
them
this.
alive.
One by one.
We gotta get out of here.
Riddler's cane.
Riddler. That hook could be useful.
Or it could conduct the electricity and get me shocked. I don't get it, Brendan, no. Oh, so what's gonna happen? It's gonna happen in 9 months between Selina. Oh, yeah, I get you. Okay. Never know.
Well, brute force won't work. Locked. How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery.
What do you think the
I let
situation?
my guard down for 1 second and...
Who knows?
Collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an
Depends how you play the
explosion.
game, I suppose.
They took all of us.
It is very
I'm the
dark,
only one
Nicholas.
left.
Yes. I found it a lot darker. I'm quite shocked, guys. So far, I wanted to save this for my final thoughts. I'll go into this briefly. I really thought, okay, going into this, I said it at the beginning of the video, I thought it was going to be like, the opening's different, and then we talk to Alfred, and it's the same, and then, but this has been like a completely different episode. Like, completely different.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't.
This is where the game kind of
What do you say, Bruce?
fails you. I have to progress in the game, so obviously it doesn't matter who I pass it to.
Alright, coming your way.
I was gonna say, or is she gonna get electrocuted?
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
That's not how it's supposed to go!
Great.
Like each other so much, you can ride together.
Great, so if I left on my own...
Box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but...
Ooh. Yeah, he's just a tad mad.
Bruce!
Nice, Selena. Nice throw. Nearly gave me a new scar.
I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for
He's germed.
Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that. And it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
So, it's weird. You kind of like face the Joker more as Bruce than Batman in this one. And it's very Saw-esque. Great.
Just take it slow.
Very Saw-esque.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic?
What's the point of the chains?
Pulling shards from each other's kneecaps.
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, just need a tetanus shot now. Just be careful. Careful that that stray nail there. Love how makeshift it is as well. Literally, just he got bottles, like his beer bottles, smashed them and went, here you go. Oh, great.
Death. Our constant fear. Our most certain companion.
The ending has almost made people cry, like two best friends finding each other. Oh, really? Remember, no spoilers, guys. Try not to do spoilers.
To die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective? Or join the dead in silence?
Great.
Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
Reborn.
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
Old, rude.
This'll do the job.
John is still there, probably. I think it really depends how you play. That's all about. There's so many, like, to say there's just Vigilante Joker and there's just Thingamabob, normal Joker, villainous Joker. Is it Brett? Is a bit like naive. I think there is multiple shades to this.
Dig up the truth.
You wanted to wear Bruce down before the fight. Well, yeah, they had to make they have to give an excuse. They did it with the last one. They gave a bit of an excuse about how Joker could really stand up to Batman. Joker's not, again, normally known for being physically formidable.
Oh God.
That's messed up.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Something underneath.
Great.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Great.
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest.
That one was easy.
And spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Cause of death. Thomas Wayne.
Yes, the Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
That's not one of my stickers.
Please tell me you're just blindly trying options.
Joe Chill.
Correct. I guess you're dead.
I thought he was gonna say Batman got him killed, but
You don't forget, huh?
this is Batman.
Lucius.
Batman.
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then.
I suppose I could have done Batman and Bruce Wayne on the other one.
Spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
It's Tiffany. Yep.
Tiffany.
Couldn't breathe.
I mean, this is kind of not a surprise for me because I played the other one, but
hours.
I won't go into too much more.
Are you hurt?
Please, guys in chat, don't go into
I'm
too much
okay.
more in case somebody hasn't seen this.
I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
Me.
That's you.
So what?
You killed Riddler.
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just... Bruce, I can't.
Please, Tiffany. Say it's not true.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
Bum, bum, bum.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it.
Hey, Jamie.
And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
This is exactly what Joker wants. Us at each other's throats.
Your friend killed my father.
Oh.
She's
I'm alright,
Lucius
Jamie B.
Fox's
Thank you.
daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon of the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you made.
I wonder what the theme of all Joker's traps are. Could it be betrayal?
He served.
He's trying to get us all to be like, see? All Bruce Wayne does is destroy
Bruce.
people, etc., and so forth.
When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
Look at Tiffany like, oh no. You didn't just kill him in any way either. You didn't just like shoot him in the head. You full on poisoned him, you deranged psychopath. Well, I was gonna say, how did he do this all in it? Oh, yeah, 3 weeks. Okay. And a lot of help. How did we end up back here, though? Ah, we were always at the carnival. I get it.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Great. Look at that smile.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone,
oh,
you'll
spoilers,
be a good
Brendan.
little guest. You'll play along, won't you, buddy?
Enough! I am done playing your games.
No problem,
Then I
Jamie.
better give you some incentive.
Ah!
There's worse where that came from. Believe me.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
But we've got to get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. We don't want
thanks. I can't really live stream since there's so many people now.
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Really? Those kissing noises. Jesus.
Alfred! He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
He's not wrong.
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look
He's
good,
giving me
don't
signals.
they? Want one?
Yes, I will actually.
Wow!
I'll have...
This thing is real...
Sure. Thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main
See, I told you you
course.
slipped something in there.
That's a great idea.
It's Lucius, isn't it? Oh, right.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
Ooh.
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Good. Good. Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession.
It's funny to think that Harley's being submissive, but not really. She's
Raise
still
a
kind of like...
hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween.
Suppose so, yeah.
Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Well... Guess you're just a liar all around, aren't you?
not sure yet, Jamie. Like I said, I will put a if you guys look at the social media links, I'll definitely put a poll out.
Not you, of course. Next!
Okay, I'm gonna start... no. Oh, that was a good catch.
Huh. Never have I ever... used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want.
I am on Twitch.
Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty. Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
I suppose, like, if you mistrust Joker... Oh, see, this is what I mean. There's so many ways you can play this. So, let's say...
Up,
oh, I'll go into it after this. This is... I really like this.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe.
That's a lie.
And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
And good riddance. Guy didn't have a lot going for him anyway.
It's not true! He had everything, and you took it from me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with.
Get Joker angry. Make him make mistakes.
Murderers. And you think you're too good for me?
Is he missing an eyebrow now?
So glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about
I didn't
was
notice that he
revenge.
is, yeah.
So he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb! I'm gonna kill all of you!
Dodge it. I can't watch.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Oh, I liked his vigilante Joker knives. They were really cool looking. She not suspected yet, like, this guy's oddly good at fighting. Like, incredibly good at fighting. Ooh. Bing. Oh.
That's a problem.
Now it's 2v2.
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. We can't let these two escape.
You got it. I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Get him, get him. Oh, how do you like this hammer?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
The bat and the cat
That'll be cuter.
versus the clown and the jester. What an entertaining fight, I know, right? Got him. Ooh, that time it was real. Jeebus. This reference season 1. Chandelier. Sure. Oh, there we go. Sure,
Joker! I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Hey. I think there were more, then let's give it to him. Oh, right, yeah. I think they did say that in season 1 as well.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
I need to put you away. Somewhere you'll never breathe free here again.
Been there, done that. Didn't like the view.
Got him.
Why so shy, Lucy? Come on. Look her up.
do you like it? Damn.
Come on.
Come on. You should see your face.
RIP Joker? I don't think so. He's faking it.
John. John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please!
Really? Can't kill off the Joker. Oh, Telltales, you can't kill off the Joker.
No.
You never know, man, with Telltales.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce.
Yet.
Until I met you.
See, this is what I mean. So, just like the other one, where you could have played it like...
night, drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me.
I kind of want to say, oh, no,
but I wanted
friends.
to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. But I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
So I was gonna say, guys, this I quite like this series, this episode in particular, because there's so many. Even if you went the villainous Joker route, you can play this so differently. You can play it like, no, John, like, I'm sorry, we're still friends. Please stop this nonsense. Or you can play it like I just did, where I was like, John, you're crazy. You've always been crazy. Maybe I gave you the push, but you're going around killing people. I'm gonna stop you. You know, you're the Joker. Blah blah blah. Even with the vigilante side, you can't even play it like, I'm sorry I manipulated you, but I did manipulate it. We're not friends. I used you. I didn't mean to. And then you also have the other side where you're like, no, John, I was genuinely your friend. You just went over the. You just lost
sure
control. You
take some
went over the
punishment,
tipping
I'll give
point.
you that. Dish it out too. I'm
I
pulling
would
my
have
people
loved
out
to
of
play
Gotham
this, and I may do.
immediately. I want you to know we're square.
Where I'm like, no, John,
Your
we're
secret is safe
friends.
with me.
That would have been quite a nice playthrough.
After
But
everything you've done,
I think
it's
so many
only
people did
right.
it. I want to see the other way.
I'll seal your case file for good.
If my identity ever gets out, believe me, you are the first one I'll come looking for.
Oh, I believe you. I've seen you when you're angry, Mr. Wang.
Waller's
I
so
prefer
different in
not to
this.
have that directed at me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? Anyone else you're concerned about?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
She loves what she does, and she's good at it. Give her a second chance.
She compromised our mission.
Destroying the blood samples was the right thing to do, and you know it. I'm asking you to make it work.
Fine. I'll extend an olive branch. But the rest is up to her. So, what else?
Ooh. This is good. So, guys, like, while overall, obviously the collateral damage from Joker, I've created a supervillain. I think overall, like, in terms of setting up the characters for Season 3, if there is going to be Season 3, that Villain Joker is kind of the better path in certain ways. Like I said, I'd love to do another Let's Play, or I may do another playthrough myself, personally. Maybe on Twitch. Again, there'll be a link to my Twitch channel down below. Where I play as, like, kind of me being like, no, John, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, blah, 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 etc., etc. I didn't mean to push you over the edge. Please, John, stop doing this. Kind of the redemption path. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I really enjoyed this season. This is far better than Season 1, in my opinion.
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane.
Not walking,
he saved
Jesus.
Thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title, too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
He never wears a badge again.
Jim deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder.
Yep.
Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself. I'm aware of your history with her. With her father.
Oh, let me handle
Tiffany
it.
and
I
I
was
go
going to
way
go
back.
for maybe the
Rather
arrest
deal with
option,
her
but I
myself.
thought, I can't do that to
My
Tiffany.
people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
We left on good terms. Rip. Zrip. Hey, famous voices. I don't know which playthrough I really prefer overall. Both have their merits. I love Vigilante Joker, just the whole idea of him. Again, I think I would have enjoyed this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I would have enjoyed this more if I played it as, like, trying to redeem John, being like, no, John, like, it was, I didn't use you. You just went too far, blah, blah, blah. Rather than, Joker, where are the drugs? Where's Rachel? See, this scene's the exact same. she's in her weird costume with no explanation. And she is.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
Maybe I should have had her arrested just to be different.
Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And
This is the only bit of the story that's...
He just lashes out.
Same for, like,
My father's
like
death
for
broke
like.
them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping playing we both loved my
harsh
Batman. You'd be more flexible.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna break his code.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
Sorry,
you need
Tiffany.
to face justice, Tiffany. I wish I didn't have to, but I'm turning you in.
You do that to me?
You'll get your day in court. Just like any other criminal.
She's gonna jump off.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Yep.
But like any other criminal. You'll have to catch me first.
Yep, she hacked my tools.
Sorry.
So that's cool. We kind of turned Tiffany into a supervillain now. It's all we seem to do, turn people into supervillains. This is what this kind of Batman does. Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to this scene, guys. This one coming up now. Yep.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
I'm leaving, Bruce.
Saying goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
Okay, then.
Really? That's all.
Well, what do you want me to say? If you want to go, Alfred, go. Who am I to stand in your way?
Very well, then. Since you seem to care little for my reasons, I'll be on my way.
I didn't expect that to happen.
Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I did not expect that to happen. Oh boy. I didn't. It made the decision for me. What? I thought he'd have like just go, Alfred. If you don't love me anymore. I didn't expect him to just, yeah, okay, bye. See you later. I gotta go be Batman. Bye, guys. Gotta go be Batman. Bye. Oh my goodness, that was that was sudden and unexpected. But you got to see what happens if you choose that. Continue. Harley Quinn. Right.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
She was ecstatic that the heist of the Wayne Enterprise went off without a hitch. So that was the same. Harley felt a momentary sadness. Fell in love with John when he came to rescue her at the bridge. When he revealed Joker's duplicity on the map, she fell into a fit of rage. Yep.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
9% of us cautioned her not to test you again. Director of the agency. Furious. She relieved that you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley. After everything you're committed to keeping your secret safe. That's good.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
What? You and 5% of players left Gordon refusing to be reinstated. So you... Oh, what? Okay. So because of what happened, because I wasn't like, he's basically like, no, I'm not doing it. What? Despite saving Gotham from Joker and Harley's bombs, Gordon can't forgive himself for betraying you.
I weighed my options,
On the
and
prowl.
what can I say? I don't like to
Only
lose.
2.6% of us wiped away her record. She's free to decide her future. Harley sentenced you to death. Oh my goodness. Tiffany Fox.
I won't
Fugitive.
let you down.
It's only 7.5% of us tried to take her in. Future for justice after you try to take her in.
Insane.
Ex-agency.
You're drawn to that, aren't you?
Really? So, eventually lost face in the agency. What have I done? I've ruined everything. This will make for an interesting Let's Play.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
You and 5.7% of Alfred left Wayne Manor estranged from you since you never gave him the chance to explain why. Joker.
We're two
best enemy
in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Betrayed his trust. The villainous Joker. No. So most of us refused. Did Gordon betray you? Wow, only 23.3% of us were betrayed by Gordon. Had Waller used their influence? %58% of us chose never to give up being Batman. And only 5% of us chose to not hear his last words. And only 44.9% of us defeated villainous Joker. So guys, that's it for Villainous Joker playthrough. Episode 5, same stitch. Oh wait. That's not over.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
That's so weird. Now that's the end of Batman, The Enemy Within. No problem, Jamie. Thank you so much for watching, guys. So as usual, I'll just state that there'll be a card on either side. I'll put the Vigilante Joker playthrough on one side and one of our unboxings. Maybe Neo no Kuni. It's very pretty. Go watch the unboxing. You should definitely do it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you catch this as a Let's Play. Hello, future people. And don't forget to follow the social media links. I'm going to put up a Twitter poll and a Facebook poll. I'm going to see what game you guys want me to play next. I'm unsure myself. Yeah, because I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So this being Thursday at the time of recording / streaming. Who knows? Who knows? There's a lot of great games out there at the minute. We still got South Park Fractured But Whole DLC to do at some point as well. Did I get the free comics? I did not. I have not cleaned them as of yet. I will be doing though. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. I'll see you guys in the next video or in the next live stream. Bye.